Welcome to the Midday Live Show. Go on, meet the crew. You know what we just came to do. No telling who be coming through.
Jazza Fierce and Steve Who Styles gotta fit the mood. It did been a while, they left the milk. I got a DJ too.
DJ who? DJ Spoil Milk on the ones and twos. Catch the show, watch it be on 12 and noon. Ain't nothing like them other shows. They checking for your podcast. On hard just broadcast. Go stream the live on YouTube.
Brand new, everything about them got a bag too. Had to, cause now they see the stars when they pass through. Bad news, if you ain't up on this, you can't slide through. Especially when they fine dining, shining, but the time whining.
Yes, sir. Thank God it is Friday. We are here. Another Friday, another payday. You listen to the best show, the best midday show, the best live show. You listening to the Midday Live Show. And if you don't know, I go by the name of DJ Spoil Milk right here on episode 20 some season 4.
29.
29. Building, man. We are in the building right here at iHeart Studios, Chicago. Checking in once again right before we start the weekend. I'm here with my lovely host to the left.
Hey, it's Jazz, aka Jazz Fierce, the fiercest of them all. And we got a third co-host in the building. What's your name?
Episode 29, second to last episode, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be epic. It's Steve Styles with a Z. Pleasure to be here. They call me the Master Podcaster, but, you know, we're really just here.
Hey, no. They call him Mr. V103.
Mr. V103.
They do.
Check me out tomorrow, 5 to 10 on today's R&B and Throwbacks.
Period.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We definitely have a show for you guys today. We got some relationship topics as always, you know, that seems to get a little bit of attention online. So we'll go through that. We also got some special guests in the building. We might as well get to it. Steve, who we got in the building today, man?
Well, for those of us who've been very familiar with our journey on the Midday Live Show, Kilo is no stranger to this show. He's an entrepreneur. He's a father. He's also a talented artist, manager, CEO, and above all else, just a good guy. And that's very important to us here in Chicago, just being a good person. He brought his class from 2015. And so he's going to introduce him for us.
Here we go.
Get into it.
I think you added a little sauce to that, Steve. That good, didn't it? But yeah, Kilo in the building. I got Chicago Vocational Career Academy. But to us, we say CVS. We in the building. It's our 10 year. So we just here to celebrate our 10 year. We doing something every month. We starting it off this way. Not just the one and done thing over the summer. So we in the
was
building.
it? Oh, shady. I feel like that was shade to other high schools. Was that shade?
A little bit.
Okay.
First of all, let's
fine.
pump the brakes real quick.
Okay.
Kilo made our intro song.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes. We just real quick.
Mhm.
I'll listen to that on my free time. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
12 to
now go
noon.
ahead.
And it's a year old this week.
It is?
Yeah.
A year?
I
A
saw that in
year.
my Facebook
12
memories.
year.
baby.
So 10 years in a year, I'm getting old.
No.
Yeah, let's talk about getting old. So y'all got 10 years.
10 years.
But look, let's introduce the rest of the people we got here
Mhm.
from CVS. So we're gonna start.
Um,
Well, we can do ladies
we'll go
first.
ladies first.
Come on now, chivalry. It's not dead, folks.
I'm Jayla. I don't know what else you want me to say, but yeah.
What's your business that you're gonna be talking about today?
Oh, I sell scrubs, unisex
Ooh.
scrubs to healthcare workers.
Nice.
Yeah, she a little
Okay.
shy, y'all. She
Yeah,
a
I'm
little shy.
shy.
She working through it.
Okay, cool.
My name D'Angelo. I own a restaurant. I actually finna open up in March.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm pushing for March, but ideally April because I'm waiting on licensing.
I thought you were going to wait on the winter to pass, man. I'm done with this weather, man.
No, I got the restaurant in October, so
Okay.
I'm paying rent. I'm trying to hurry up. And
Yeah.
open. It's located in Wrigleyville, on Clark
Excellent.
Street, a block away from the Cubs Stadium. It's called Never Hangry Wrigleyville. So be on the lookout for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, just brought some entrepreneurs from our class, show everybody that we actually doing something in life versus the negativity that's portrayed in the city.
And we don't want to miss out on the camera guys, too. You know, big shout out.
Right, we got Zay in the building. Y'all look him up on Instagram, and then look, on get in there.
Yeah, get in there.
BCN Zay, I'm a YouTuber streamer, and I got a restaurant too coming soon.
Okay.
It's out. It's called Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
Hey.
Boom. And we got Rider Visuals in the building.
Hey.
on all rider visuals, everybody's favorite videographer. So what's going on?
So we
Period.
loaded in here today.
And that's how it should be. That's how it should be.
A whole lot of black excellence for real.
Mhm.
Yes. I
Mhm.
love to see it, man. I actually just had my 10-year last year.
Yeah.
And it was really dope to see, the people that you was in school with every day, the people was getting in trouble with. It was good to see them actually doing something good with their life,
Mhm.
doing something successful and doing something different than what we was actually in school doing.
Right.
For real. So I love that. I love to see the black excellence in the film right now, for real.
10 year. Let me
Same.
look at you. Hold on.
Hey, don't
Look
do
at
too
that.
much. You right behind me now. Don't do too much.
Like it's here. It's here. So before we get into you guys like current businesses, what did you guys think like you would be doing? Like imagine this is 2015. You're graduating from CVS.
Senior year at CVS. Oh,
How did you think 2025 was going to be?
Me personally, I didn't expect me to have a restaurant, but it's crazy because my major in CVS was culinary.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
My major was culinary, but I also was playing ball. So I went to Moraine Valley, and I tore my Achilles my first year of college. Took me out, then I bounced back, but I didn't know. I just knew I was gonna do something. I just knew I'd do something. As long as I was in college, I was good. I already knew I was gonna do something. So it's a blessing for sure.
Absolutely. Jayla, how about you?
Well, my major was nursing, so I thought I was gonna be a nurse graduating CVS, but now I own a business selling scrubs, so I thought my life would have been totally different. But I'm grateful for my business.
I would say you're in the same field almost too, because
Yeah,
you're now
almost, yep.
selling
Mhm.
merchandise, actual
Yep.
scrubs that are mandatory, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes,
for nurses
definitely.
across
I
the
think
board.
Right.
you trying to actually connect with the school because we had with our school was like a vocational, but it is a vocational school, so we had all the different trades.
Okay.
Like he was in culinary, she was in nursing, I was in carpentry. But I think Jayla, you actually trying to
Connect with CVS.
connect with
Yep,
CVS
and
to
get my
actually
scrubs in there.
supply scrubs for the
Oh,
the
nice.
nursing program. Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
So
but I didn't think I was gonna be a rapper.
No
It ain't happened until 2020.
carpentry. So you're gonna be a carpenter like
I know.
Jesus.
I ain't
Is
wanna
that
do
what you
nothing.
thought?
Yeah.
Now that was a little dangerous. You get to hammering and falling off of roofs. I can't do all that. But
and
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
one thing about CVS, we actually graduate with our certificates.
Right.
So sanitary license for culinary
That's
and
super important.
yeah,
Wow.
so that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that's great
Mhm.
for all majors. We graduate with certificates,
That's what's
so we
up.
could work right after high school if you want.
Man,
Right into your trade. Yep.
That's what's up.
it's very important.
It is. It is. I wish we had that.
Yeah.
I'm
Me
thinking
too.
about it now like, dang,
Right?
I just got a diploma.
I got a
Right.
piece of paper, right?
What about you guys though, Steve and Jazz? Is this what you guys had on the vision board?
Whew. Man, because I was doing all type of things senior year.
Steve was Steven.
Steve be Steven. So
Mhm.
senior year, I made my last year, so I'm a 4-year IMEA all-state cellist and percussion player and string instrument player. So I was in band and I was doing orchestra at the time. Senior year, I was thinking about being a music teacher. I was like, I'm pretty cool with teaching. I got the patience for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Thank you so
Mhm. I
much,
can see that
Kilo.
too.
Yeah. And I can break things down very simple, so people can understand. But yeah, I thought I was going to be a music education teacher.
I don't know. You're a little too nice, Steve. You weren't gonna do that in Chicago. They weren't gonna.
No.
Ooh.
They weren't gonna let you live.
Come
They weren't gonna let you
on.
live. They gonna make it hard for you.
Yeah. How about you, Jazz?
Senior year, I thought I wanted to get into sports reporting. That's what was in my head at the time. But more so like entertainment started to come out like more and more. And I'd always grown up watching the Teen Choice Awards, Kids Choice Awards,
Yeah,
MTV Movie and TV Awards. And I was like, oh, I would love to host something like that. So it was like entertainment was taking the forefront more when I was in senior year. But yeah, I guess I kind of saw this coming, but yeah,
Incredible.
full circle.
Yeah, I didn't see this coming at all. I was actually into culinary
Yeah.
and I liked cars a lot. So I did auto and culinary, and I was, trying to figure out what to do with that. But I wanted to hoop. So I went to Richard Daly down the street from y'all or whatever. So it was like, I just wanted to hoop. I threw all academics out the I'm here to play basketball. I'll figure everything out, everything out later. And that's when I got into entertainment and, where we are now for real. Was in college, but high school, I was about food. I'm still about food all the time. I hear restaurants, I need to check them out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, these restaurants, yeah, we're going to be there.
I got y'all.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So I heard your restaurant is Jerk, right? Nice.
It's jerk and soul food. We basically doing everything, just a mix of everything what everybody want.
Okay.
We know everybody loves soul food, and it's in East Chicago, Indiana.
Okay.
Nice.
Get a full address because you actually open.
Let me see.
Drop it.
Drop the Addy for real.
And a great thing about Zay, he's my little cousin, so he's actually in business with his father, and I am too. So that's great. Yeah, that's a great bond. It's been like amazing to work along with my dad and figure everything out. And what's great about it is the opportunity was presented to me, and I presented it to my father. Like, I'll come aboard and help me with it because he have a nice palate for food and he loved the business. And he actually had a restaurant that closed down due to COVID. So I'm like, you got a second chance, Pop. So come on down.
Comeback season.
Yeah, comeback season. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the address is 3825 Main Street, East Chicago, Indiana.
Nice.
Go get it.
And I also want to say another thing. I'm only 22 doing all of this, and he definitely been a big role model in my life that made me feel like I can do different stuff. No.
I love that.
Look us, man. My little brother for real.
Love. Wow. So what about your restaurant? Never Hangry.
Never hangry.
Yeah.
Whenever you're hangry, come on down.
Yeah. You said it's in Wrigley, so is it like bar food? Is that what you're doing?
No, so I got 2 levels. It's 2 levels to the restaurant. The top going to be it's more of a seafood / Caribbean as well. So like seafood bags. I know a lot of people in Chicago love seafood bags.
Don't they?
Yeah.
I also got like a crazy unique menu that I feel like nobody got throughout the States. I got some unique things that some crazy stuff that's gonna go viral. I got it.
Nice.
I'm all right. I'm gonna spill one bean.
Okay.
We'll take a bean. We'll take a bean.
So I know Rockefeller Oysters is going crazy right now throughout the city. What I'm gonna do is cook it right in front of you, hibachi style. So I'm gonna have the flames going right in front of you, and you get it like that. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna go crazy and gain a lot of social media attention because I haven't seen nobody do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I open up next month. I don't want to see nobody come in.
Okay.
Of course.
Oh yeah, for our restaurant, we got a meal that everybody love, a mix of everything: lamb chops, lobster, shrimp, and it's called the big dog combo.
Nice.
So you got to be a big dog to eat it.
Gotta be a big dog.
So and then it's the red beans and rice and 2 sides of your choice. Basically, we got good macaroni, smothered potatoes, yams, greens, all type of stuff. Y'all will see.
Hey.
Gonna have me in a shrimp
Hey,
kebab.
I ain't feel I'm ready.
I'm hungry right
I'm ready
now.
to wrap this up and go on the trip.
So it's just crazy how things come full circle like that. Like you said, you were in culinary and now you are owning a restaurant with your dad and are in business like with your family. So have you ever thought that being with family, like in a business sense, would be difficult? Because a lot of people do experience that. So how do you think you're going to kind of navigate that?
Me personally, since it's my father, I feel like it's the best thing ever because we get to bond more.
Yeah.
We talk to each other more. So like if it was like another family member, like a cousin or something, I'd be a little bit worried. But like when it's your father, I feel like nobody wants you to be better than them but your dad.
Absolutely.
You know? So
Yeah.
I feel like it's amazing and I feel like it's gonna go well. And I can't wait.
Nice.
Well, we got to be there.
Yeah.
Opening
no,
day.
y'all definitely gonna be there.
Yeah, we'll
Y'all
definitely-
definitely
come
You
on
having
by,
a grand opening, right?
Yes, I'm having a grand opening. I'm actually having a friends and family first as well for probably like the first 2 days.
Nice.
And I'm gonna give samples of the whole menu to everybody that's there so they could try everything that's on the menu. So y'all is invited.
Yeah.
Y'all
Thank
samples.
you.
Midday
Let's
is
go.
invited.
Thank you.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Absolutely.
We got comments on IG, man. They showing love. East Chicago, Indiana, from Cushion Coffee Podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Big shout out
Hey
to
now.
them.
They shouting out the hometown, talking about the big dude is super gas. So it sound like somebody already know what's to it.
They know.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got a history. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love the comments, man. Keep them coming.
For sure.
So I want to know. I gotta know some type of crazy story.
CVS crazy
Yeah.
stories.
Well, how did you
All
guys
high
meet?
schools have
How did you
them.
guys meet?
We all met like I can't even say. It's just like
Over time.
like family, like first day. Because I came to CVS a little bit later. You know, I came my junior year. Yep, junior year. I came from Simeon, but I graduated from CVS. You know, I'm a
Okay.
Wolverine.
Uh-oh.
So like once I first got there, I started playing ball, and I didn't know none of them. But they embraced me, and like it feel like, well, we have been knowing each other for 10 years almost,
Mhm.
but it just felt like family. So it was just more like we just met, we just connected organically. I played ball. He was the president of the class, you know, so he handled all the
Yeah.
business.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the
Period.
president. So everything went through him. So if we want trips, we want to go through colleges, prom, everything went through him. So he was in charge, and it was a vote. So we voted him to be in charge.
Okay.
So-
Okay, Mr. President.
Yeah, well, I don't know when we met. I forgot. What year did we meet? Did I meet you freshman year? How did we meet? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's been so long. I don't
This
know.
happened.
That's how you know it was a blur. Everything was a blur.
That's real.
I think
That's real.
so. They still call me Mr. President. I was the president though, but I think they just made me president. 'Cause they ain't like the other options. So
You act like the president.
And then I think when I did become president, and just like you said, like it was just like a family. Like our class, I think, was the biggest class in the school our freshman year.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So we had like 1,000 some plus kids for
Okay.
our freshman class. It got cut down, but we was just like a family. We all close. So even though it was a lot of us, we was all still connected in some type of way. And then with being a class president, they just embraced me, and then it was like, okay, well, y'all rock with me, I'm rocking with y'all.
Mhm.
And I had to fight a lot because
Uh-oh.
at that time, the school systems was doing a lot of turnarounds.
Okay.
So we had got new teachers. We had got a lot of new students, and that, we got a new principal. And at that time, the principal was like, I'm trying to get all the bad old kids out and get the new kids in that's good, that's on my system.
Mhm.
So it was just that, just trying to work to get everything that we should have got. But we did have a lot of fun though. We had a lot of fun.
I think you wanted the fun time specifically, right?
Yeah.
What's the story?
Hey, let's
Y'all
get
holding
it.
out.
Let's go. I
Y'all
mean,
holding out.
What was fun?
it was fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we just did what we wanted to do, so it was fun in that sense. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we ditched a lot. We was in gym when we wasn't supposed to be. In the locker rooms, probably shooting dice. I don't know.
Shooting dice in the locker
We had a
room.
lot of fights.
Okay.
We had a lot of fights. Like he was in culinary, but I was in carpentry. He was on the other side of the building, so we used to go on the other side.
Imagine a fight between a
fight.
carpenter and a culinary.
No,
artist,
but we didn't
right?
fight culinary though. We fought. No, it was
We
culinary.
was.
Yeah.
We
used to go-
we had knives, bro.
That's what I'm
saying.
Like, they making swords coming over there like play fighting though. So
Right, yeah.
so we had beefs with every major.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So like CVS is a huge school, so like they had a whole like auto body shop with cars.
Yeah.
Like it was huge.
Mhm.
In culinary, we actually had a diner. We had a diner in
Wow.
class.
Yeah.
We had a
Teachers,
diner inside our classroom and a real life restaurant kitchen, like a market kitchen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like super huge. So
Yeah.
we had a lot of equipment to go to war with. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was fun.
So
Yeah,
if,
it
he,
was
if you brought the 2x4, he's out there with the kitchen knives. Jay, what were you bringing to the
I
fight?
guess we were
Bandages.
just saving, right?
bandages.
Saving
Right.
people, saving
Yeah, I'm the
everybody.
medic.
But I mean, she probably could tell you a little bit more about the girl stories, but I mean, we was
really
all
didn't
cool.
have no fights
Just
like
spill the tea,
y'all.
girl.
Yeah,
Nah,
we
y'all
did
know it's
though.
fight.
Like we wasn't into it with no major. We was just watching everybody else fight.
Okay.
I'll say the one of the worst things we did, because we had changed the whole school at the time with this. We had a food fight,
Oh yeah, it
Mhm.
separated us.
and then we
Girls
separated.
on one side,
yeah.
boys on the other.
And it was like that for
Love
every
that
class
business.
for like
Every
the next
class.
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like the biggest fight. And it was so funny because we did it like as soon as everybody got their trays and sat down. So we still had like a whole
So this was
hour.
planned. This was like
Yeah.
wow, going down today.
So it was like a whole hour. We just sitting at lunch with no food, laughing at each other.
So picture the rest of the year like we can't sit next to girls.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
No, that sucks.
That's tough.
I mean, we'll sneak over there, but
Mm-hmm.
they might let us do it. But
Wow.
yeah, we messed that up. So when the girls get to fighting on their side, we run over there. When the boys fighting, they run over there. But it was just a lot.
Wow.
Remember, I fought the security guard.
Oh damn.
Why you fight the security? I don't remember that.
He was he was just playing tough. Like they had called me to the office or something, and I was going, and he just wanted to manhandle me at the same time. Like, bro, chill. Like, so I get to fighting him in the middle of the lunchroom. Like, dude, chill. And then it's a security guard, so I'm like, I know I'm finna get in trouble. I might as well go all the way.
Who you get in trouble
Wow.
with? Dean Batts got you?
Nah, Dean Batts was my boy.
Uh,
Dean Batts was my boy. Funny story. I almost got expelled from CVS.
Mr. President.
This
Mr.
is-
President.
Yeah, right. Mind you, this is like right before I got president, or like right when I did. So like at this time, like they was real strict. Like we got metal detectors at our school. So
Same.
like we coming in, and it's like 30 minutes before 30 minutes while you walking in, it's a full line out the door. But I had came in, this was Halloween, and I had one of them machetes, the Jason one with the red blood in it. And I came in and I had it in my pants leg, walking stiff. And Coach Brian, he got to pat me down. He told me, oh no.
Oh no.
Like if y'all know Coach Brian, y'all know his voice. So,
right.
so they called me on the they called me on the radio and stuff later that day, and the principal at the time, this was the new one, he was like, just get rid of him. And then when he seen me, he knew me from all the good stuff. He didn't know my name per se. So he was like, oh, what you doing here, good kid? I'm like, oh no. And they like, oh yeah, this who had the machete.
He's the menace.
So right when I'm walking in, he like, expel him. So I'm like, oh, it's over with. But Dean Batts, and at that time, I don't know if y'all had that type of connection with Dean Batts, but like he was mean, or like he was real strict. Like he don't care. What happened? Suspended. What happened? Detention. And he came in there and spoke on my behalf, and I didn't get expelled. And from that day, I was like, I still did little stuff here and there, but like I had that respect for him because he didn't have to do that. And so Dean Batts was my boy. I don't know where he at now, but and I think he won McDonald's All-American. He was a basketball player.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think he played in the league too.
That's
Yeah.
news to me.
Yeah, he
Wow.
played in the league.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we used to have you know, when you play basketball against the staff. Yeah, I dunked on one of my
Oh, what a feeling.
Yeah.
Satisfaction on
Straight
test.
face.
off his head.
How you gonna fail me on that test? That's good.
Wow. I know you got a lot of crazy high school stories.
Yeah, but you know, they're not here. We're talking about CVS. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Great transition.
Right.
Jayla, I'm sure you'd like to talk to us about your scrubs and where people can check you out online.
Yes, I have a website. So it's www.shopscrubcutie.com, and I sell unisex scrubs. I have over 20 different colors. My sizes range from extra small to 3X. I'm working on 4X and 5X. And yes, check me out. I have Instagram too and Facebook, so follow us. It's Scrub Cutie on both, and like us.
Yeah, she got the shirt on, but
Oh yeah, these one of the shirts I'm about to drop. It's red. I got items too for people who don't wear scrubs.
That's cute.
Oh yeah. I got crossbody
Okay.
bag. I
Right.
forget all about it. I got crossbody bag shirts. And I have windbreakers. I don't have shorts no more. I sold out.
You sold out, huh?
Yeah.
Period.
Okay, you
That's
Period.
a good problem,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how they start? What gave you the inspiration?
So my major was nursing in high school. Well, it was medical assistant. But one day I was talking to one of my best friends, and she gave me the idea because I was in school for nursing. But I had some financial aid problems. They wanted me to pay out of pocket more than what they was giving me because they thought my mom was rich. But so I stopped doing that, and then I started the business. And 4 years later, here I am.
Nice. That's what's up.
All it takes is a dream.
Yes.
Take it far.
Pranks. High school is full of pranks. People tend to, do them on each other plenty of times. I remember the class ahead of me when I was a junior in high school. They had 3 pigs and they let them loose in the school.
That's wild.
Where y'all get pigs from,
Pigs
Steve?
crazy.
Let's start right there.
Yeah, pigs
We had a
crazy.
friend that lived in
Yeah.
Champaign, all right, and his family on the farm. So they weren't like big pigs; they're like little, smaller piglets, I guess. And they ended up tagging them with numbers 1, 2, and 4. And so for a good 2.5 weeks, they shut down the school looking for number 3.
Oh.
Somebody looking for number
That's
3.
petty.
That's crazy.
I never had anything like that.
No pranks in high school, no.
I don't think so. I mean, at least not that I remember, other than like something simple like eggs or pulling the fire alarm, and we were outside all day.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Wow.
I think one year we had a snake to get loose, right?
a
snake?
snake.
Yeah, we had a snake.
yeah.
Where
Yeah,
are y'all getting these
snake-
animals from?
I forget what major had the snake. I don't remember.
I think that was horticulture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horticulture.
Majors.
Yeah,
Like
it was-
another major.
Literally.
There was one more prank. Man, must have just been my school, I guess, too. But when my class got to senior year, a couple of the tech guys who were pretty handy when it came to like technology and whatnot, they were able. One of them had a locker that on the other side was a panel where they could tap in to the school PA audio. So someone was able to connect and play a recording of like it was like adult
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
adult
my
movie type things.
Oh,
And so
wow.
it was like that sound effect throughout, like you in math class taking a test, and then you hear some noises. Yeah, so that was pretty wild. So
Delinquents.
no pranks at CVS.
Delinquents.
We did have.
Delinquent.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. We had I think at this time we had iPhones was like when you had the iPhone 5
4
that was
or something,
4
right?
or
Yeah.
5s was
Good
like-
times.
like the little rectangle ones.
Yeah, we had like 5 C's.
and I think that's when AirDrop was on.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So
It
we
was
had
airdrop- yeah.
Mm-mm.
somebody airdropped.
Oh, don't say it.
What did they airdrop?
What did they
We
airdrop?
need to know. Don't bring it up.
Somebody had airdrop like
Say it.
Be raw with it.
pretty much like a
beautiful
homemade
photo?
sex tape of the
Oh.
security guards that worked at our school.
Oh my goodness.
whoa.
So mind you, airdrop at the time, if your airdrop on
Was it
comes
real?
with your-
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, wow.
This is awesome.
She was nice too. Oh my god. Like this one of the security guards, like woo-wee.
Oh boy.
And
Man.
yeah, a couple of them too. Like
Okay.
couple videos, couple pictures. Like, oh man.
I wonder
wow.
who leaked
She
it.
was on OF before OF
OF
started.
before
Right?
OL.
OF before.
CBS fans.
CVS.
CBS.
Mm-mm.
Nice.
Man, that went viral everywhere. Cause then at that point, whoever had it from the airdrop sent it out.
Yeah.
I mean, they kept working us, so they won too,
Oh.
man.
Oh
It
Wow.
was a little quiet for like the first couple of weeks though. It was all on Facebook.
That's
MySpace.
crazy.
No, I'm kidding.
She was nice too. I actually seen it like a year.
You stuck on
I
it,
was saying,
man.
he said that. He
Yeah,
said
he's
that.
stuck.
I seen it like a year ago too.
10 years later, she was nice.
Okay. Do you have a favorite teacher from high school that stood out?
You're messy.
My major teacher was my favorite teacher.
Which one?
My nursing teacher, Miss Kimbrough.
That's
She was a
amazing.
great teacher.
And what made her great?
The way she teach, like it was stuff we didn't understand, like about the body, and she really broke it down. Like she was awesome.
To hear that.
You meant in a nice way. Sorry, you're not
Yeah.
messy.
See,
Okay.
see? It's all right.
It's
My
like,
favorite
ooh.
teacher was Dr. T. What did she teach? Like
English.
What did she
English.
teach? I was just there.
English. That's my favorite teacher.
Okay.
Dr. T, man, she was a great teacher. I remember one day we had a test. And this, you know how you get that one class and all your friends in there, like all your best friends,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that class
Oh,
be
yeah.
busting. So
Mhm.
that was one of the reasons why she's my favorite teacher, because not more on the teaching side, but I had fun in her classroom.
Yeah, right. Just take attendance and sit.
Yeah, so we took a test one day, and I'm the only one passed the test.
Wow.
She gave the same test again the next day, and everybody failed again.
She was having a blast with you guys.
Crazy.
My goodness.
That was probably one of them other ones you said was nice. That's why.
Nah, Dr. T ain't nothing. Dr. T, she like 85 years old.
She was one of them old movie teachers.
Yeah, like a library teacher.
With a
Yeah.
ruler smacking the
Yeah.
desk.
Oh.
Yeah, she used to scream loud and everything.
Spicy.
Spicy DJ Spoiled Milk. Vintage piece, right?
I don't know. I think my
Ooh-wee. Ooh.
Vintage.
I don't know. I think my favorite teacher was I don't know. I have to say they'd probably get mad. It's a lot of them. I don't know, Miss Anders. I like Miss Anders.
Yeah, me too.
Miss Anders was real cool. She was an English teacher.
Mhm.
And I actually went back up to the school some years back, and when she seen me, she started crying. And y'all know when she used to get mad, she a white lady.
Okay.
So whenever she started like getting emotional,
Mhm.
you could tell because she get real red. So she just started busting out crying. She was real red. But yeah, I have to say her. But I dished a lot, so I was in everybody's class. So I liked a lot of teachers.
I used to do that too.
But
yeah.
and Miss Payne, y'all remember Miss Payne?
Mhm.
She was nice.
She was one of them Miss Parkers
Right, Miss
type
Payne was
ladies.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Miss Parker.
Yeah, that was, yeah. And then Miss Payne was white too, right?
Right.
One time, cause she taught calculus. I don't know why they put me in this smart class. She taught calculus, and like Miss Payne was so fine, we never knew who she was with. Like, we like, man, this teacher's so fine. Who she with? Come to find out, she had a black man. She had a black boyfriend, and he popped up on the screen when she was doing one of the class things. And I'm never, cause she wasn't like the typical white lady, but she was white. Like,
Yeah, she
so-
was hip.
yeah, but, yeah. So,
was
but
hip.
yeah. Who else? Miss Padilla was fine.
You said your favorite teacher.
Now we just going into who's fine.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
period.
yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
you
Who
love
was
them-
fine at your school?
Oh, well, if you know from, I believe it's season 2 and season 3, we went over this. My favorite teacher, I don't really want to put her on blast, but Miss Miss Deborah Horn. I used to call her Little Debbie, but she was, as you guys have said today in the episode, she was nice. She was noise.
Y'all weren't supposed to be teaching. Y'all supposed to be doing something else looking like that.
Oh, you know that thing that like
Huh?
I actually ended up, with my teacher.
You was.
Oh, yeah.
He's not.
Oh,
He's
no.
not.
Give
Just
me
told the
some.
story.
Wait. I think I need to double back there.
Yeah. He said she was
Spin the
too
block.
nice.
It's never too late.
Oh yeah. No, you can check it out. It's online. You can check it's in a previous episode. I broke down the whole thing. She'd give me detention, and I was happy to join her.
So you was
Ciao.
His wordplay is. So you was with her when you was in high school?
Yeah.
I never get lucky,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I never
Yeah.
get lucky, man.
Yeah, we had-
He's like, oh man.
I
Yeah,
never get
We
lucky.
had a student that went with the teacher that was hidden in the
Yeah, but he got caught, man.
yeah.
See,
It
Scandalous.
was all on
Sloppy.
the news and everything.
yeah, he got
Sloppy.
caught.
Sorry.
Well, one of my
Little
friends, he was dating this teacher. I used to be so jealous because we from the same neighborhood. So we'd get out of school, he driving in a car. I'm like, wow, I didn't driving in a car, bro.
But what are you doing now? You got a
I
restaurant.
got
to
a
open.
restaurant.
There you
Right.
go.
Double back.
He-
No, I don't want him no more.
No.
There you go. That's
You ever
what he's
seen those
doing.
Lifetime movies? They don't end well.
Mm.
When you're a high school student with a teacher, they don't
No,
end
they
well.
don't.
They really
Look at
don't.
me.
I mean, yeah, 1 in a million.
Steve did.
Steve got lucky. Okay, 1 in a
He
million.
won in life.
Working on it. Working.
Favorite teacher?
Favorite teacher, Miss Merrick. Miss Merrick, she was nice too, y'all. She was
A lot of female teachers today were mentioned.
She was a math teacher, and it was one of those classes where all of my homies was in there, and she just happened to be very attractive. So it was like,
Mm.
and it was the last period of the day too. So
Mm.
It was always lit.
Did you ditch because it was the last period? Were you able to ditch?
Never.
I was going to her
Never.
class. What?
Because I'm
we
sitting
in there.
in front of
You
the
know, in
class,
there.
right?
On time.
On
We in there.
time.
No, yeah, that was my favorite teacher. Then we had another one. She was her name was Miss Westerholm. She was like one of them young teachers that just came in for the first year. So she knew everything that we knew. Like she was up to the TikTok.
She was
trend,
hit.
you know
She
what I'm
was
saying?
Okay.
So she was real cool, man. She was really cool for real. And she would let us know on Friday, hey, look, I'm gonna be sick on Monday. I'm going out Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be sick. So make sure y'all treat the sub right. Watch the movie that I got for y'all. What y'all want to watch? Okay, say less. I'm like, hey man, you all right with me, man. You
Right.
cool. Go enjoy your weekend out. Come back on Tuesday. Everything will be, where it needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
So those are my two teachers for real. No, I never had the pranks. I wish we did. The only prank that I experienced at Joliet West was someone had like a bucket full of dead fish.
Ew.
And one of them ended up on my car.
Ew.
Oh, you like cars.
I do. I do. And I wasn't, I'm talking about this fish was like huge. Like it was this long for real. I don't know. This long for real.
Pause.
And okay, yeah, pause. Whoa. And
About to say.
it was the fish. I'm talking about the fish, y'all. The fish. And it was on my windshield. And I tried to get it off with the windshield wiper.
Ew.
And it just
Mm-mm.
it was slimy. It was just sliding. Every time I turned, it would slide to the other side.
You just driving down the street. Oh, what's that
Yeah, I
smell?
would-
That's
Literally.
DJ Spoiled Milk.
literally, yeah. That was about it. I guess my high school was lame.
Nah, man. It
According to
was
y'all
legal.
had fun.
Okay.
What about you, Jazz?
Well, I went to Morgan Park. So yeah. My favorite teacher was definitely Mrs. Fournier. She was like this nice, sweet older lady. She taught English. I feel like a lot of our favorite teachers were English
Yep,
teachers.
yep.
It was just something about the aura. They were just like so pure. And it's like they cared about you for real. And like her teaching style I really liked. And as I said, she was just sweet. One teacher that was nice. I'm not gonna say his name because we might have went on a date or two when I was like 22. So I'm not gonna say what his name was, but yeah, he was fine. Yeah.
Right.
She going too. Look,
Yeah.
I'm
I
losing.
clock it in. I'm trying to.
I said in high school, I would always tell my friends, like, listen,
Mhm,
it's gonna happen. And they would be laughing at me, so serious. They were like, girl, bye.
mhm.
I was 22. We went on 2 dates. I said, listen, told you.
I'm like,
So what was his name again?
Not saying it.
Good.
probably
Not
still
saying
work
it.
there now.
All right.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
You wouldn't know.
Oh, she would know.
I wouldn't know.
No?
No,
Okay.
No, I wouldn't know.
Oh, she told me.
Kilo's trying to get me in trouble. Okay. But yeah, high school was high school.
Any pranks?
Not that I remember. No, other than like the fire alarm. There was a lot of fights. Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah,
And P had his scandals, here and there.
We ain't really prank.
They was
All
too
our
busy
stuff is
fighting.
just real.
They're just bad, bro.
Yeah, it was just real. The worst of the worst that you can imagine. Stabbings, blood on the wall.
You lying, y'all.
I was like,
You
whoa.
lying.
Whoa.
You guys a great school.
Now it is. Now it is. Now it is. Y'all know.
Well, that's good.
Dr. Taylor, she the new principal up there.
Sure, let's talk about Dr. Taylor.
Like she couldn't make it today. That's the new principal at CVCA. That's what they call it now. But she the new principal, so she was there when we was there at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice lady, know what she doing. They in a rebranding stage now where just trying to change the narrative of how the city portrayed the school itself. At the time when we was going there, they said we had AIDS in the school, all type of crazy stuff.
Whoa.
Just wild. Just like
Yeah, it's bold.
yeah. But we was always in competition with other schools anyway. Like every time we went somewhere, they always had something to say about us for no reason. But they just in the rebranding phase now, just to make sure, people project the students that's coming in and just students that are going there feel good about the school, just a sense of pride about it, the way they carry themselves, the way the school is carried. So she got a lot on her shoulders, but she got a good staff. So she doing good.
I
Good
feel
to
like
hear.
our class like started the rebranding because it's like we had a high graduation rate as well. I was on honor roll, so I helped that too. Our attendance rate was better than previous years. We actually won regional championship basketball team. I was on the basketball team too.
Nice work.
And
He's everywhere.
we haven't won that since 2008, and we won it in 2015. So yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I think at that time, especially when they made me class president, like I told you, we had to fight for everything. The principal really was like at odds with us because we was like the middle piece.
Transition.
They like us,
Yeah.
but they want us gone. But we still too far in for them to just get rid of us. So it was like, if y'all want to do this, y'all got to bring up y'all attendance. All right, whatever. Y'all want to do this, y'all got to bring up y'all grades. All right, whatever. And then at that point, we was already separated from the girls. So it's like, hey, look, we got to get some now. We got to get some. But it was just, yeah, we was real good. CVS at that time was real good for at least us.
Yeah, for sure.
And like I was telling Ryder before we came in, like Chicago curriculum system is one of the best, but with us living here, it's not one of the best to some people. But CVS itself did teach me a lot about life. Like the people that was there. We was a public school where it didn't matter if you was living in that neighborhood. So we had people from everywhere, literally there. People from out west, kids from out west, people from up north, everywhere. So it was like we had different even cultures with them parts of where they come from in the school. And it just helped life itself. And we was all close at the same time. So that affected the next person in some way, affected us too, with us being in that class. And I think it made us all closer, but it made us who we are today. Even, it was 4 years, but at the same time, we developed a lot together. Like to still stay here with these two and the people that I still mess with from the school. It's like, it's just a good feeling, like it's positive. And then the negative, you kind of X them out. But at the same time, you don't want to see them hurt. You don't want nothing to happen to them.
Right.
But everybody kind of trying to do something positive in life. And that's why they here to like represent that for the whole class. But yeah.
That's what's up.
Love that.
Yeah. Now we're going to wrap up the show with rapid fire. And, Kilo's very familiar with rapid fire, where there's only one rule, guys. We just need you to say the first thing that comes to your mind. I'm going to read 3 questions. First one's going to go to Kilo.
He said, let me sit up in my chair. Get ready.
And then we'll make our way down the row. Is that cool? All right. So again, Kilo, be relaxed. You're in a safe place. Say the first thing that comes to your head.
And we don't judge.
Y'all.
In front of y'all.
I'm going to start off with question 2. All right, Kilo, what's your most prized possession?
What I say last time?
I think I remember.
My daughter.
Yep, that's what you said last time. Yeah. All right. Describe your style in one word.
Fly.
Period.
Fly. You heard every syllable on that one. Yes. The F and the lie. All right. Describe what's the best compliment you've ever received?
My personality. I'm real goofy, even though I'm shy right now. I laugh a lot too.
Okay.
So I like make other people laugh too.
Yeah. Well,
my personality.
You've been nothing but a professional today, Jayla.
Thank you.
Period.
You got it, Jazz?
Yes. Okay. So back to Kilo. One thing you wish you were better at.
First thing to come in my head.
Man, he's so great at everything.
I know,
right?
It's tough, man.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Y'all funny. She been saying that all these years. Reaching out to people. I say that. I do a lot of work. I do a lot of stuff, and I like doing positive stuff. So I'll reach out to people who really not on that. But I gotta separate work from regular life because my work. Everybody don't live that type of way. So I can't knock them. But I gotta work it.
Understandable. Okay. Back on you. One thing that never fails to make you laugh.
Never failed to make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that never fails to make me laugh. I laugh at everything. I ain't gonna even laugh. I'm laughing right now. I'm
You
just
didn't
a
even
person.
hear my joke yet.
Yeah, I'm just a person that always smiling. I don't know. Everything makes me laugh. I'm always in a good mood, and I got like nice teeth, so I just like anything that I get an opportunity. If
I'm
that
gonna remember
fall,
that.
I'm laughing.
Right.
When we end with my joke, and if you still face me, I'm gonna remember that.
Right.
I'm remember that.
Pressure. The pressure is on.
Okay, Jayla, go to karaoke song.
Ooh.
I'm shy, but I like Rod Wave, so I sing Rod Wave. It don't matter what song.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
nice. DJ Spoil Milk is on you.
All right. Ooh, Kilo, who you text the most?
Dun dun dun.
He's like, don't ask me that.
As your lawyer,
So he's thinking at the moment.
I recommend you say your mother.
I'm gonna have to say my baby. I go that way.
Good answer.
Yeah,
Good answer.
And she don't know how to
Good answer, good
text,
answer.
so she just send a voice note. She know how to hold the thing and send a voice note.
That's
Cute.
efficient.
Nice. Let's see. If you can hang out with a celebrity for a day, who would it be?
Young Jeezy, that's my favorite.
Oh,
artist.
snap. You love Jeezy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a big Jeezy
Me too.
fan.
My mom was a Jeezy fan. She had me at 16, so I got a young mother. So
Okay.
we used to be riding.
That's
you know?
right. Hit the kitchen lights. Cockroaches everywhere.
Oh wait.
Okay, cool. If you can go back to or go forward, let's just say time travel on its own, what year or era would it be?
If I could go forward,
Mhm. You can go forward or
Go
back.
back.
if I could go back, I would go back to 2015.
2015.
2015. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Nice. Why?
Fresh out of high school, no bills.
Oh,
Right?
Ooh.
Get that part.
You know,
Okay.
and then
Nice to me, right?
it's a couple things I learned that I feel like if I would have known at 18, I would have did better. So
Nice. You would have created TikTok yourself?
yeah,
Okay.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
But then,
yeah.
but no regrets, though, right?
No regrets.
No regrets,
No
because
regrets.
everything we've done up until yesterday has prepared us for today.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
About 10 years back.
Mhm.
Wait till you hit the 20 year. Then you'll be, oh, you know that store, Bath and Body Works? It's gonna be like my back and body hurts. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ryan.
Okay, well, you guys survived rapid fire, nothing too crazy.
They made it. They
I
made
do
it.
want to get into this relationship topic because I would love to hear y'all opinion on it. Okay,
But we're on a time.
we are on the time.
We're
limit,
on a
so
time.
Real quick.
Okay.
All right, bet,
Make
bet,
it work.
bet. So I'll just paraphrase real quick, okay? A girl goes to her best friend and says, "Best friend, my sugar daddy is taking me on a trip and I want you to go with me. He said I can bring a girl with me. I can bring a friend with me because he's going to be out on business while we're out on this trip. Do you want to go?" That best friend has a boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to call it. Fellas, would you allow your lady to go? Let's not use the word allow
I was like,
because you hate that. I'm sorry. Would you be comfortable
That's
with
better.
your lady going on a trip with her best friend that the sugar daddy is sponsoring?
No.
and
Ain't
why?
no man paying for nothing for my lady. The travel, no piece of gum, don't even hold the door for her. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
I
like
wouldn't
that.
allow that. I can't sit comfortably with my girl in a bikini.
With another man.
With another man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought he was going on business though.
What they sleeping at?
That's a whole lot of questions we don't know.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you're right.
Great point.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of no's, nope in the comments.
No.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, but I want to hear like a perspective from the other side. You know, he's basically saying, "I'm gonna be on business. I'm not gonna be able to attend to you, so bring your friend with you." Like, would you even pose that question to a woman that is in a relationship, or would it have to be someone who's single? Is there a problem at all?
I would go.
You wouldn't go?
No. I feel like that'd be too awkward for one. Cause when he not working, what I'm supposed to do? Just watch out. What?
That's
And
a
then,
third wheel.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to take a solo trip, but if y'all doing whatever y'all doing, and I gotta roam around by myself, it's crazy people out here. So like,
True.
I can't take nothing on the plane to protect me, and it might not be nothing at the hotel, so I wouldn't go.
I say if you ask me that question, you not mine no more. So I'm gonna treat you different until you gotta bring me some money back or something. if you even ask me that, it's crazy. I gotta look at you.
Asking
different.
somebody that is crazy.
Matter of fact, if
How
I
would
let
you
you
even
go,
ask?
you not mine. If I let you go, that just shows that you not
Right.
mine.
You wasn't serious about
Yeah.
it.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
yep.
go ahead. I'll be back here when you come
I've
back.
been wanting a vacation. She get a vacation, I'm getting a vacation.
I'm dead.
She left the house for the weekend. You come over. No, just joking.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, there it is.
Interesting.
My
Bring
lady
me
can't
some
go.
back.
She can't go, but I'll pay for your trip though. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go, you can go at a different time with your friend, but just with your friend, and I'll, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I got you.
That's
Or
real.
I'll go with you. It could be a double date. You know what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
cool. That's how I move.
I can go with you, and she could third wheel.
I mean, she got the sugar daddy out there, so
Yeah, she got
it'll
the
be like a
And
double
it's a
date.
sugar daddy.
Right,
Right,
right.
sugar daddy. So it's
I heard
like,
that.
I feel like Kilo got ulterior motives.
She do too.
Mm.
it's a
He
sugar
was
daddy.
crazy.
Well,
You want to relax? I want to relax too.
Hmm.
Relax with y'all.
Interesting. Okay, well, let's go around the table. Drop your social medias and, of course, those addresses again for the restaurants in the building.
Yeah, we'll start with you, Jay.
Scrub Cutie.
Scrub Cutie.
Yep, that's my social media. That's my Instagram and Facebook.
Scrub Cutie.
Yep.
Don't forget it.
All right. My Instagram name is Lowski_Bucks. The restaurant is Never Hangry. Wrigleyville. I can't remember the address right now, but it's on Clark Street, literally a block away from the Cubs Stadium. Be on the lookout.
Nice.
Yeah, y'all know, man. Kilo the Dreamer. Y'all can follow me on all platforms at that. Google, Apple Music, whatever. Kilo the Dreamer. And then we gonna slide it over here too.
My YouTube, BCNZ, Instagram, bandman.z_. And the restaurant is Ray's Caribbean Jerk, 3825 Main Street, East Chicago, Indiana.
And y'all
Nice.
got Ryder in the cut. He over there in the cut with his camera. He working. Ryder visuals.
Yeah, Ryder_visuals. Yep, Ryder_visuals. That's Ryder with a Y, not an I. Look me up.
That's on you.
I don't know the restaurant, but you can find me online. It's Steve Styles Radio. That's Styles with a Z. Of course, Saturdays 5 to 10 on V103 on the Back in the Day show. Today's R&B and Throwbacks. Mr. V103.
Period. My Instagram is at Jazzer So Fierce, JZZER So Fierce. And I have a joke of the day.
All right, get ready. Hold on tight to your chairs.
Okay, so lately I've been really into finding out like just random facts, period. Not about anything specific, just random stuff. So I found out that dinosaurs never explode, but a dino might.
Oh,
Dynamite.
dynamite.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank
Very
you.
good. That was a
Thank
good
you.
one.
I'll be here all week. DJ Spoil Milk, what's the Instagram?
Hey, DJ Spoil Milk. That's on every platform, man. Follow me, tap in. Got some things brewing, so follow me.
That's right. It's probably in the back of your fridge.
Right next to the baking soda. You know what I'm saying? Get nice and never mind. Go
Whoa.
ahead.
Season 4 finale is next week. So make sure y'all tune in right here, same time, same place. A midday live show. We are over
And out.
and out.